Hello, hello, players. This is Ray coming back with some Final Girl. It's been a while, so I thought I'd do a Van Ryder scenario back to Season 1, Series 1. I did Series 3 last time, so let's give Season 1 a go again. Season 4, I'm very close to getting Green Terror. All the others I've bundled up in a Kickstarter pledge, so I can't wait to get all them, but they won't be coming till August. So, in the meantime, there's plenty to try out with these scenarios. Let's have a look here. So, I've picked Geppetto, Season 1, Series 1, and it is Suburban Showdown. So let me read this to you. Nancy knew this day would come. She knew seeing the puppet master again was inevitable. He'd haunted her dreams for years. Her parents had moved her to see a renowned dream therapist and deal with her trauma. She'd watched her sister get killed by the dreadful Carney, helpless to do anything, and feared he'd one day come for her. She'd finally started letting her guard down when it happened. She heard screams first. One of the houses in her neighbourhood had gone up in a blaze. It was raining and gloomy, but not rainy enough to contain the fire. As she looked out the window, she saw his terrifying visage, and their eyes locked. He waved at her, and she could tell he'd never give up until he possessed her. She grabbed the machete she had kept and hoped she'd never have to use. She'd followed the news clippings and watched the ghost hunters report. She knew that the man, if he could even be called that, wouldn't die as long as the dark powers that he dealt in protected him. She'd kill every last one of those damn puppets and finish off their immortal master for good this time. No more victims, no more fear, no more puppets. She'd finish him, or die trying before she became his child. So yeah, that is the scenario we're going to play. So setup, of course, Maple Lane is a location, Killer Geppetto, Final Girl, I've got Nancy down here, and set up Revenge, which I have set up already. Items, set up the item deck as normal, other than the machete. So I've got the machete down here. Let's just give this a shuffle. And let us put them out. Let me just adjust the camera somewhat. One moment. I did forget one thing. I forgot to lock the zoom and the... There we go. There's that. It's a little bit darker. But, yeah, hopefully still doable. So I'm going to shuffle this up. Going to form our deck, so let's do it. I'm going to go up here. Okay. So I've got the Bible, two crucifixes, and an archery bow. Okay. The events, they have to be put in order. I've got them in. They include it's raining, a fire, what's going on over there, party in the burbs, friendly neighbours, the smallies, it's the 4th of July, office cop, boyfriend, and under construction. In the tarot cards, give this a good shuffle. We have 3 Maple Lane tarot cards. We are all going to die. It's too quiet. And did you hear what happened on Maple Lane? Then we have 7 Geppetto tarot cards, replacement parts. Bring her to me. They're coming from everywhere. Razor puppet strings. There's no escape. Dear Lord, are those our friends? And endless maddening laughter. And we have the killer cards, Dark Power Immortal Master, and remember them for the finale card. Special rules: Nancy starts with the machete, which I've got here. Draw and resolve the first 2 event cards instead of only drawing 1 on setup. So we know what they are. I'm going to draw them anyway. It's raining and fire. And Geppetto starts play with the Puppets Everywhere minor Dark Power, so that's there. Alright, I think we're ready to play. Oh, one other thing. Let's pick our final health token. I'm going to pick for Nancy. Pick that one. Geppetto, I'm going to pick this one. Okay, we're good. I think let us play. Okay, we're about to go. Let us kickstart that app. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to get myself sorted. Now, I have to remember the minor Dark Power. Oops, I always forget that. Okay. Let's get our 6 cards, turn 1. Alright, let's go. Let me see if I can... Oh. See if I can put this further across. Make myself comfortable. Okay. I do have close-ups. Let me see if the close-ups work. Yeah, that kind of works. If I can remember, I will flick over to that. Alright, so first turn, I've got 6 cards. Weak. Okay. I'm going to have a minion come out in the killer phase. Maybe I want to I'll keep weak attack, walk and a focus. I'm going to ditch these 3. And I'll get 3 time up to 9, and I'll call that my first turn. That's one of the specials. Now let me see. I'm still not happy with the light. One moment. Okay. Alright, so we've got 9 to spend in the planning phase. So let's get what I want to do, maybe I want to get people out. Let's get a sprint, cost of 2. Let's get a search, cost of 2. Let's get a distraction, cost of 3. Let's get 2 close calls. That takes us all up. So let us ready up. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. The rest back in the tableau. Okay, now we're good. Now we're coming to the killer phase. Killer phase. First one, got minions spawn a puppet. They spawn where Geppetto is, and it moves 1 step. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, it's raining. Should play these 2 events first. Panic victims in the intersection, there are none. Then move every victim that is on the street space to its adjacent street house and discard the card. So I'm going to put that one in there, that one in there, that one in there, that one up there. So everyone's gone inside, it's raining. Remember, there is also a fire, which I had actually put on there already. Roll a die and place a fire token in somewhere. May not be in the boyfriend's house. Let's see where it is. 1. It is the boyfriend's house. Any victim... Do you smell smoke? It says. Any victims in the house or that panic into the house are killed. You or enemies in the house take 1 damage, and you can no longer search in there. So we get 1 victim already. So that house is on fire. Okay, so back to where we were. The minions moved, and it has got to move now towards something. I would say let it come towards us then, I guess. No, let it go down. Get down here. So the victim, oh sorry, the minion I've placed down here. Okay. Geppetto is going to kill, target the target girl in the intersection, no one there. Terror card. We have endless maddening laughter. Laughter rings out in each space adjacent to you. Each space adjacent to you. I guess it's that one. All victims in those spaces panic. So there's one. All the others aren't adjacent. So that victim will panic for 1 to 2. It stays there. Victims in a space with an enemy are killed. No one's there. If you're in a space with or adjacent to Geppetto, lose a health equal to his attack. I'm not. If no victims were killed and you did not take any damage, resolve the next terror card. Okay, so we'll get the next one. We are all going to die. Okay, I've got to do this for minions first. It's going to go 1 inside and kill. Okay, it goes up. Then he's going to go 1. He's going to stay in there and kill another one. Puppet is killing, so I've got to go up to 3. 1, 2, 3. I got 1 horror. Then Geppetto can move 1 and kill. No. Then he's going to move 1 and kill. So this, I do this for the puppets and then Geppetto. Geppetto is going to go in there and kill. There's another one gone. Oh, this guy's gone. Okay. That is another one gone. A bit of carnage. Okay, if no victims were killed, so that goes up another bloodlust to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The dark power is revealed. Immortal Master. If all the puppets are on the board, Geppetto cannot be killed. Any damage that would remove the final health token is ignored. Okay. Alright, that sucks. Okay. Then we've got the panic phase. There's going to be 1 here that panics. Oh, now it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's gone up. I wonder if Geppetto... Okay, let me just take that back. It moves 1 and he moves in here just to keep it close to the puppet. And let's just take that one instead. Okay, I'm going to do that because I've got to keep Geppetto and the puppets kind of together. So no one panics then. And in the upkeep, I'm going to move my machete to my backpack so I can actually take some victims out, because it says here victims will not follow you while the machete is in your hand, so I'll take it out of my hand. Alright, turn 2. Okay, I think that's better. So 4 victims killed already, and moving for 2 and hitting for 1. Okay, well I can't get that minion. At least Geppetto is stuck there. I can try to save some people. So let us first... Let's first do a distraction. See what we can get. 1 star. We go down 1 horror. Add 1 time. That's okay. I might as well search while I'm here. Okay. I'm going to spend 2. Turn that into a success. I lose 1 time. I get the top card. So I'm in Southwest. Get a crucifix. Let's just hold that. Okay. Now, let's see if I can sprint. Oh, okay. Nothing. Let's take 2. Cost 2 to turn that into a success. So I can move 2 and I lose a time. 1, 2. So out it goes. They are saved. I'll save 1. And what should I get? Maybe I'll get 2 time for my saving the victim. So I'll go up to 7. I'm going to hold on to my close call, and let's call that the end of that turn. Now I can get the convince and get them out of there. Alright, let's see. I've got 7 to spend. I'll take the 0 cost cards. I will use a convince. Get a convince for 1, down to 6. So do I have walks in there? I do have a walk. I'll get another sprint for 2, down to 4. If I can... Yeah, do I have a walk? I've got a walk in there, don't I? Yeah, walk. Maybe I'll do another search for 2, down to 2. And I might as well just get a guard, just to round out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, that's it. The planning phase is done. Let us put everything back. Alright, now we've got the killer phase. Puppet is going to move. Oh, I'm going to spawn a puppet. There's another one. And they're going to move 1 towards victim. So I guess it goes out onto the road. So does that other one. Okay. Geppetto is going to kill. No one's there. Let's have a look. They're coming from everywhere. Roll a die. Coming from everywhere. What are they doing? Oops. Roll a die. Got 3. If the result is less than the horror level, it is. Spawn the remaining puppets in Geppetto's space. Okay, so we've got all 3 puppets out. The puppets only will target the final girl. They will move 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that will kill. 1, 2, 3. They're all there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all there. So that's 3 damage. Final girl takes 3 damage. I do get an extra die. Wow. Do I have a weak attack? Okay. Alright. So, that was pretty bad. If I have a weak attack... I don't have a weak attack. Crap. Okay. Okay. Don't have a weak attack. Alright, that was the end of the killer phase. Panic phase, no one dies. Upkeep phase, I might put my machine... what do? If I go inside there... It's going to move... Oh, it's not going to get me though. Yeah. So, okay, let's hold fast. Okay, I'm right at the spot here. Let's play convince. See if I can get in the house. I'm trying to get into that house there. Oh, hang on, look. Oh. Let's have a look. Put my cards down. Come on, son. Here we go. Wow. Nothing. So I'm going to roll again. Down to 4. I've got to get something. Yep, 1 star. 1 star. Enter adjacent and I'll lose time. So I'll go in. Okay. Let's search. Guess I can get the Bible. 1 star. Lose time. Down to 2. Take the top item. Got the Bible. What does that do? I'll just appeal to their religious side. Surely they will let me in. I get +2 dice when resolving a convince action. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, anyway, I've got to get you out. Okay, so I might walk out. I can go into a space with minions, right? Just not with a killer. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Victims will follow you into a space that contains minions. Yep. Okay. So let's go for a walk. Just want to get out. 2 stars. lose 1 time, move 2 spaces. 1. I'm wondering then, and then 2. Maybe I'll go there. So I take 1 here. I think 1, 2. Got a short rest. Maybe I'll move 2 spaces with that one. So save another victim. Whenever a victim is killed in your space or an adjacent one. No, that wasn't adjacent. That was all there. 1, those 2 in there, that one in there. Not yet, so I didn't trigger any of the minor dark powers. Okay, now let's move another 2. 1, 2. I'm going to go up here. So what I've done is I've made my move up here to the northwest corner. I'm going to have to convince them to get out and take them out as well, if I can. Alright, so that was that. Walk down to 1. Wondering if I can. I'm going to spend 3 to bring my time up to 4. I don't think that can get me right. They're moving for 2. Maybe I'll do a short rest. Let's do that. Nice one, just 1 star. I lose 1 time, and I gain 1 heart back. So, okay. Alright, that is it for my turn. Planning phase. I'm going to take the 0 cost cards. I've got only 3 to spend. Guess I'll get a close call. And, oh, hang on. I'll get a convince for 1. And I'll get a sprint for 2. Okay. So that gives me 5 cards. I can do something. Let's send these back. Okay. Not sure entirely how I'm going. We've just got to wait and see. Now I can remember every time a horror goes up, I can get rid of this. And an enemy's movement when they're in an adjacent space. I can do that as well. Okay, with the crucifix. Alright. Killer phase. They're all spawned. They all move towards a victim. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're all in the intersection. Geppetto, nothing happened. He's stuck there. We've got the terror card. There is no escape. Horror goes up 1. Okay. Place Geppetto and each puppet at... Oh gosh, each of them. So let's... Oh, they're all... Okay, they're all spread. So the puppets are going to have to try to come back to Geppetto. Then... Oh no, they're going to move and attack. This one will move 1 and attack. Attacks Nancy, so she's down to 1 again. This one's going to move 1. This one's going to move 1 in here and attack. And kill another victim. Bloodlust goes up 1. And Geppetto will move 2. This moves to 1, 2, sorry. Geppetto moves 2, 1, 2. Oh, hang on, he's just over there. 1, 2, and he's going to kill a victim. Gosh. We get an event card. What is going on over there? There's a lot of commotion on Maple Lane. I'm going to see what's up. Place 1 new victim on each exit spot. That's okay, actually. Another 4 victims. Should be 8 on the board. Yep. Okay. Panic phase. No one is in the space. Let's see, that's not too far. That one Didn't he kill one? Oh no, he attacked this one. Killed one, right? I'm gonna say one horror goes up from the minor dark power. Wasn't one adjacent? No, it wasn't. No, nothing was. So no, so I don't go down. Alright. Panic phase is done. Upkeep phase. What have I got? I've got a weak attack. Okay. Upkeep phase. I'm not going to bring my machete. I think that's it. Okay, turn 3. Got turn 3 and I'm already under the pump. Okay. Just gotta walk. Let's do a weak attack first. Got 3 here. Because I'm on 1 health. It's not what I want. Oh no, it's not what I want. Okay, I'm just going to use all my 4 cards to turn those 2 into successes. And I do hit 1, so the puppet is gone. That's the only option I can do. Can't walk then. That was a short turn. Alright, at least I killed someone. That's the end of that turn. I'm very close. Let us go to the planning phase. I've got 6 to spend. I'm going to get all the 0 cost cards. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gonna hit again. I might get a... What have I got? A walk? Short rest. I might get a sprint. So do I need a sprint? Let's get a guard. Oh, maybe retaliate. Maybe I don't need retaliate. Let's get a guard just in case. For 2. Let's get a sprint. For 2. Get 2 close calls. For 2. Okay. That was it. I've just got a bit of defense. Let's put these back. I don't think I'll be attacked, but you never know. Alright. Killer phase. 1 gets ready. And they move 3 now. They're going to move. They're going to stay there. Now what's the closest? 1, 2. It's going to go in there. Yep. Then Geppetto. Nothing happens. Terror card. Dear Lord, are those our friends? Oh no. It's going to move and attack. Okay, first one is going to move first there. And it's going to attack for 1. Luckily I have a guard. Oh, that's not enough anyway. Lucky I've got a guard. It's going to attack for 1. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh, there's a star. Reduce by 2. Yep, so that saves me. This one here, it's going to aim for... Oh, hang on, no. I should go back. I shouldn't use a guard because it's just going to attack either a victim first. That's closest. So it attacks a victim. That goes up again. Jeez. This one's going to move. It goes in the house here. Attacks another victim. Gosh, I get an event. Party in the burbs. Grillin, what is it? grillin', chillin', and good time feelin'. Place 4 new victims in any house that contains at least 1 victim. 4 new victims in here then. Let's get 4. Just going to take them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're having a party. They don't know there's a puppet there. Roll a die. Oh, that's adjacent as well. So I would have gone up 1 horror from the dark power. Roll a die for each victim with or adjacent to a puppet. Okay, there's 6 of them. Let's see what happens. Number 3, move the victim toward the puppet. It's already at the puppet. Second one. 6, move the victim 1 space in any direction. It's going to move out. 4, it's going to stay in, so that's the 3rd one. 6, this one moves out. That's a 4th one. Got 2 more. 3 stays in there. 2 stays in there. And then... Oh, sorry. Okay, hang on. I've also got to do Geppetto. He's going to go up 1 and he's going to kill 2 as well. Oh, you're joking. Goes up, discard a terror card. Comes back down. Okay. And then it says... just going to kill. Nothing there, but it does kill another victim, which means I discard another terror card. Okay, that goes up horror, so I've only got 2 there in the dark power. Okay, panic. Got 3 panic in here. Let's have a look. First one. Close up. First one is 4. Stays in the house. It is scared. 3. That goes out. Another one. 5. That stays in the house. Okay. Alright. That's the panic phase. The upkeep phase. I'm just going to stay where it is. The crucifix, actually. Maybe I'll discard the crucifix to keep my horror down. So that prevented it from going up. Okay, because I need some rolls. Alright, our turn. Turn 4. I can just walk up. Just take 2 victims. Is that the maximum I can take, right? I can't take 3. I'm pretty sure it's just 2. It goes up to 3. Up to 2 victims. Yep. Alright, let's just walk. 1, 2. Oh, maybe I can sprint. Let's sprint. See if I can do 3. Oh, let's just take this back so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm gonna do. See if I can do 1 star. Move 2 spaces. Lose 1 time. 1, 2. So I've saved 3. That's pretty cool. Then what I'm going to do, take a planning action. So save 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a planning action. Take the long rest. Heal 2. Okay, and that flips me to my ultimate. Heal 2. So I'm up to 3 again. Okay. Right. That's okay. Okay, I can save another one. Each time you lose normal health. Okay. Why don't I walk? Why don't we walk 1? And I can change my health token. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Use them to turn those into 2 stars. I'm going to lose 1 health. But I can go up to 2 spaces. 1, 2. Save another victim. Which means I gain a health again. And now I can choose 1 from here. Let's see if I can hopefully get a triple. It is a triple. I am going to replace that. Yes. Okay, so now I know I've got some good health there. I'm pretty happy. So planning, got 5. 1, 4. Okay. I'm going to do planning for the next horror roll. Okay. Planning. 1 star. For the next horror roll, I lose 1 health. So down to 2. But I get 2 stars for the next one. Okay, and I'm going to hold it there. 2 stars for the next one. Alright, got 4 to spend. Oh, actually, should I take these 2? Before I end it, should I get these 2? I can get convince. Okay, maybe I will risk it. I'm going to chuck these 2 away as well to get up to 6. Okay, now it's a planning phase. I'm going to get these cards. I'm going to get convince for 1. Down to 5. I'm going to get retaliate for 4. And I'll just get another convince. Okay. That will take me to 0. I'm up. Alright, come on Nancy. I don't know what you're doing, but remember the next roll I get is guaranteed 2 stars. So I'm just going to put that over there. Okay, 2 stars is the next one. Alright, it is the killer phase. Let us drop a puppet in. They move 3 spaces. 1, 2, looking for a victim. 3 spaces, it's got staying in there. This one, 1, 2, 3. Geppetto, no one dies. We get a terror card. It's too quiet. Got horror. Damn. Okay. So it means I'm only on 1 die. Okay. Choose 2 spots. Okay. So the minions first, right? 1, 2. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all there. 1, 2, 3. All there. We've got the horror. Goes up. We discard the card because it bounces back down. Whew. Okay. Not good. Have I got a weak attack? Yes, I do. Okay. Then horror. Then panic. No one panics. Then the upkeep phase. I might move my machete to my hand. Okay. Now it is our turn. Turn 5. What are we going to do? I've got to get rid of these clowns first. Let's do a focus. Oh, it's pretty hard with a weak attack. I need 1. Oh, so the next thing I do is 2. I haven't done that yet. The next card I play is a weak attack. Is 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's get all 3 puppets. That's good from my planning. Okay, so they're all gone. So they should be together there. Okay, now what do? Do I convince to get in? got 6. Otherwise, I tried. Where's the? I've got retaliate. Okay. Unless I make a stand now. I've only got 1 health though. Oh, okay. Let's try focus. Let's try and get this down. 1. Nah. Lose 2 time. That sucks. 4. Okay. I'll get a guard again. Might get a guard again then. Can get those guys. Convince. Stay in there. No, I'm just going to stay where I am. That's 1. I've only got 1 though. That's not good. I've only got 1 die. Unless I walk. Okay, unless I walk. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna lose some. That's okay. Let's walk. For 1, nothing. I get to move a space. I lose a health. So I'm down to this one. Move up to 1 space, lose 2 time. So down to. I'm going to stay where I am, but at least I've got 2. At least I've got 2 things now. Okay, I'm going to hold on that. Might ditch my 2 convinces. Get another 2, so I'm up to 4. Let's hold on my retaliate, and let's go to the planning phase. So 4, I'm going to get my 0 cost cards. Got retaliate. 4, I'm just going to go for Furious Strike. Let's go for it. Okay, so if I can hit him twice with retaliate and Furious Strike, maybe I can get somewhere. All right. Can't die wondering, right? Alright, let's see. Got two at least here. He's on a lot. Alright, so the killer phase. Spawn a puppet. They don't spawn, they just get ready. Now, Geppetto is going to attack me. He's right there. That's Geppetto. I am going to retaliate. This better work. This better work. I'm going to retaliate. I've got a roll of 2 dice. I need, because he's going to hit for 3. Okay. Take 1 damage and I hit him back. Okay, I can ditch 2 cards, turn that into a success. So I deal 3 back. 1, 2, 3. With retaliate and my machete. Get some puppets everywhere. But I do die, and I've got the 3 health. So 1, 2, 3. So the killer phase is finished. Only the 1 die. Yep. Panic phase, no one panics. Upkeep phase, we're still there. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's now turn 6, because that killer phase ended immediately. Once I had died, but I am back. Nancy's only got 3 now. And things are getting tight. So I've got, yeah, I've only got 1 die. That's not good. And 6, I could hit, but I need a focus. I don't trust. I've only got 1 die. So what I might do, this is probably silly. I might my theory is I can either try and hit him, but it's not going to be worth much. Just hope this last card doesn't have them all attack me. I can stock up on... Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold on to these. Let's end the phase. Let's go to the planning phase. I'm going to take out these 3. I've got 6 to spend. I've got a guard at least. That's for 2. I'll get a distraction. I need a distraction and a close call. Okay. Now let's see what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Put these back. Alright, killer phase. All the puppets spawn and then they'll move to 1. Oh, they'll move there. All 3 of them will move in there. Okay, Geppetto is going to attack me again. I'm going to have to guard. I've only got one. I've only got 1 die, which is not good. Okay, he's going to attack for 3. Okay, I can... okay, let's just stay. I can use these 2 to turn that into a success, which means I'll reduce 2 damage, just take the 1 damage. Okay. Then we get the terror card, here it is. Replacement parts. Place 2 new victims at Geppetto's starting location. Start right at the intersection. Okay. Then place Geppetto in the space with the closest victim. Okay, so he's moved down over there. Get a bit of relief. He's going to attack. Attack 1. And these, all the minions will attack. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I discarded all my terror cards. Each victim killed +1 and Geppetto recovers. Oh. So attacks 1, 2, 3. He recovers 3. So he is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically he's on full health again. Which I've shown anyway. Okay. That's done. Panic phase. Yes, there's 1 victim that's going to panic. 3. 3, 4 panics that way. Upkeep, reveal the finale, remember them. Oh gosh, now I'm in trouble. When moving puppets, they move 1 space less than normal, so they only move 2 spaces. Okay, it's our turn. Turn 7. It's not looking good. There's no one in the house except the puppets. Can I walk in? Oh, I can't walk. It sucks. Okay. Let's do a distraction. 1. Nothing. Lose 1. But I lose 4. So I get 2 again. Right. They're going to come and kill. I've got 2, so... and they're going to hit for 1. Not good. If I get this at 6... how much? 1, 2... I can't ward them off. Oh, I think I'm dead. Alright, anyway. Okay, I'm going to ditch these 4 to get up to 6. Let's call that the end. I'm going to pick up these. I've got to get retaliate and guard for 6. Okay, it's not going to do me. There are 3 puppets there. That is it, I think. Okay. Next phase, the puppets are going to move. They're all going to move around me. I'll retaliate. I can actually get rid of all of them. But then Geppetto's coming. Yep. Okay, they're going to retaliate. I've got my machete in my hand. I'm going to retaliate. I need... so one's going to attack for 1. That's okay. Just need 1 or 2 stars. Come on. Yes, 1 star. Reduce attack by 2. And I can retaliate for 3, which means I can retaliate. Get them all off. So I do take 1 damage. Get another die, which is good. Alright. Alright, now Geppetto is going to move and he's going to attack twice. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, I can only guard once. He's going to attack for 3. Okay, and take that to turn that into a star. I reduce it by 2. So he still attacks me for 1, which ends the game. Yeah, well, just a little bit unlucky there. Wasn't able to really start attacking Geppetto. Probably should have just aimed for him straight away, just try to kill him. That's probably a tactic next time. Just to go straight for him and just try to hammer him. I think with Nancy I was trying to save victims to get that thing with my final health token. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Next time I play Final Girl, it will be a Series 2 scenario, so I might put up a poll. Let us know if you have any particular killers or locations you'd like me to play. But until next time, happy gaming. Catch you later.